sharing the story of King David and King Solomon and really what God's favor looks like. Then in that story, I saw the story of human behavior. So King David sees Bathsheba and lusts after her beauty. Now he has Bathsheba brought to him, but he is also told that Bathsheba is actually married. But he has her brought to him anyway, and he sleeps with her. Now, because of that, he actually gets her pregnant. And so he devises a plan that he'll make Uriah come home from the army and he'll sleep with his wife and he'll never know the difference. Except when Uriah comes home, he is such a good and dutiful soldier that he refuses to go home and sleep with his wife when all the soldiers are out on the battlefield. And so then next, King David devises a scheme to put Uriah out front on the battlefield and everyone pull back and he's unalived. And then he takes and he marries Bathsheba and then they'll just have the baby together. In that story is the human tendency to do wrong, and even when they realize that they're wrong, they never self-correct. They will continue and follow that path of having worse and worse behavior. It is the human tendency to not make right the wrong. In that we see the love of God. In that we see the character of God. And that is that he takes personal offense to people that use their power to wrong what they feel is the little guy. That their wrongs literally walks a generational curse into their bloodline. And literally, if you read the story of King David and King Solomon, because of their wrongs, they really do lead to, their sons really do lead to Israel falling away from God. And you see that the consequences of one single sin that you think you can do become a worse and worse sin. So the prophet Nathan comes to King David and he tells him a story. And that is also the story of human nature, that when you hear someone else is wronged, even when they're doing your exact wrong, you want to punish and harm that person. So we should read the Bible and notice human nature so that we begin to make different choices. In that situation, King David could have easily chosen the honorable thing to do, and that is to make right his wrong. That he could have told the truth of his indiscretion and dealt with the consequences of it.